everybody! I'm headed to my friend Miss Sally's house to make winter crafts. Come along!
Hello friends, and welcome to the Winter Workshop. I'm Miss Sally.
And I'm Miss Liz. What are we making today, Miss Sally?
Today we are making wrapping paper for whatever gifts you may give.
I'll be making wrapping paper with homemade stamps made out of kitchen sponges.
And I'll be showing you how to make some wrapping paper using whatever greenery you may have around. Let's get started. So we will be making a print using some greenery. Maybe you have fake or even real pine, cedar, or this is a piece of rosemary. You can use whatever greenery or leaves you might have around the house. And we're going to be using paint. We have some green paint here. I mixed some acrylic paint, but you could experiment with whatever paint you have. And I'm going to be using a cut piece of grocery bag. So whatever bags you might want to recycle, reuse for some gift wrap. I've already used my scissors to cut out my piece of paper, and now I'll use my sponge. Maybe you have a paintbrush you'd like to use, but I will use a sponge to dab paint on my piece of greenery. That doesn't look like enough paint. I'll use some more. Be ready to get your hands messy with paint, and it's always a good idea to wear something you don't mind getting messy and to set up on a surface with a plate or a tray or some sort of covering so you don't get too messy. Now I will flip it over to the paint side down and press my branch down onto my paper to get a nice pattern. Use as much or as little paint as you would like, and you can dab it around for some more texture. After it looks just right to you, let it dry. You can even press your fingers into some paint of different colors to make the effect of lights. Then do a line for your string with some pencil and some marker. There are so many options for making your own gift wrap. Enjoy.
So I will be showing you how to make wrapping paper using kitchen sponges for a stamp. And I made this wrapping paper on butcher paper. You could use the bags like Miss Sally showed you, but this paper came in a package for me and I decided to reuse it. So be on the lookout for different papers that you can reuse to make your own gift wrap. You could also go to the grocery store and ask the butcher there if they have any extra paper, or you could get some paper like this at an art supply store or a hardware store. In order to do this project, we will need our blank piece of paper. I got a little takeout container here just to put my paint in, another great way to reuse. I have an inexpensive kitchen sponge. I brought this pencil. This is for a special effect I'll show you at the end. I have a pair of scissors to cut the sponge, and I just have a little craft stick to mix the paint up. And I brought 2 types of paint. I like my paint to have sort of a lighter color, so I brought some white to mix with the blue to make it a lighter color. So the first step is to cut our sponge into a shape. If this is a brand new sponge, make sure to rinse it out really well. They put something on the sponges to keep them a little bit damp, and that will mess up your paint. So rinse it out well and let it dry. And then take your scissors and you can cut right into that sponge. You could make a circle, you can make a triangle, any shape that you want. They can even get a little bit complicated, but I think that they look great if you just keep it a simple shape too. Next, we will mix our paint. So put a dab of white paint. Actually, I'm gonna do more. This project needs a lot of paint. And then a little bit of blue paint. And with our craft stick, we will mix it all together. This could be a fun time to mix different colors and see what colors you can make. So blue and red would make purple. Blue and yellow would make green. And red and yellow would make orange. So that could be a fun experiment to have while you print. Okay, we have our paint ready. Let's take our star sponge and just squish it down in there in that paint. You're really going to want a lot of paint covering this stamp. And then squish it down on your paper. And you have made a print. You can repeat this pattern all over the paper. You can cut other sponges, use different colors of paint to give it some variety. And then if you would like to make a final detail, if you have just a regular old pencil, the back of the eraser can be used as a stamp. So all you do is dip it in that paint and it makes perfect polka dots. So have fun and experiment with different ways to make your own gift wrap.
Thank you for joining us today in the winter workshop. All of these activities are great for spreading cheer, for expressing creativity, practicing fine motor skills, and enjoying winter time at home.
You can also check out our book list of cozy reads for more wintry fun.
Enjoy! Out of the workshop and into the woods. Bye, friends!